Yo. Yes. Playing session again. It's got an update. It's on a new map as well. This is the Philadelphia map. It's looking pretty good, to be honest. Had a bunch of like physics updates, a bunch of little tweaks here and there. I guess this is part of their new engine or new way of doing everything that they've been working on for quite a while. Oof. I've actually been playing around with the settings on OBS for this because I found, compared to how I play it when I usually play it without using OBS or anything, it's slowed down a hell of a lot and it's a bit janky. I'm not sure if this is like a super intensive game. Like every other game that I stream or use OBS with, like I've never had a problem with. This is the first game where it's like the frame rate goes a bit crazy, and at the same time, when the frame rate's crazy, the physics go crazy, so the board is like all over the place. It's ridiculous. The Philly map works pretty well. Like I haven't had any particular issues. It seems smoother than the other maps. So yeah, I went with this one for this video. And it's also nice to show it off, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Where do we start? Dark slides maybe is good. Whoa, what was that? Yeah. Oh, also it's worth noting that I'm being a dirty cheater. We got it. And I'm playing on auto catch, partly because of the frame rate weirdness I'm getting, and also just because, I don't know, it's a bit easier to show the game off in that mode. I'm not fully adjusted to manual catch. But to be fair, I've kind of gotten most of the way there with it. I just figured it would be best to show the game in a better way, not make it look like quite a hot mess. So yeah, you'll be seeing me landing an unusual amount of stuff for this game. One weird thing is the kickflips out of manuals. It seems a little weird. Does that look weird to you? Oops, just on the street. This is also a bug. If you can see on the bottom left, I am holding down the manual pose, but it's not working. You have to like reset it with an ollie or something. Yeah, there's like this weird delay. The nollie flips look a bit more normal. What about a heel flip out of the manual? It's okay, I guess. Frame rate's going a bit weird again. That grind was awful. I don't have enough confidence to like grind that. I guess it would mess up. Let's take 360 flip off if we can. Buggered it. That's also, I think that's a new feature. If you flip when you're too late, like when you're hanging off the edge, it won't work, which is kind of cool. Works for grinds if you're on the very edge of a rail. Obviously you can't get the pop you want, so it won't work very well. And also on like, say, stairs. What can we do? Actually, yeah, you will also notice, let me sunlight, yeah, board, super scratched up. Apparently this is pretty organic, it's not like a fixed thing. Same with doing dark slides as well. You see the scratches, which is pretty cool. From what I heard, JL Nightmare did that stream a few days ago. All that stuff is kind of organic, apparently. It's not just... Yeah, other games have done it where it's like You always get scratches in the same places. It's always the same thing over and over. I haven't actually like played around too much with all the different stuff that's on this map. Okay, what about this rail? Other stuff. Hey, it worked. I also need to remember what all the impossible stuff is. Yeah, manual catch does look a lot better, thinking about it. It's just if you have like an unstable frame rate, it's really hard to get anything good out of it. Actually, this might be pretty easy to skate. This whole area around here. Did I mention this? The spins are actually my favourite part about this game now. Because it's way more controllable than it used to be. I say that I'm trying to do something which I probably can't do. But any 180 tricks, for me at least, I can pretty much get what I want every time. Land dead on 180. Because with the pressure that you used to have, that never really worked for me. I was always over or under rotating everything. It was a bit of a nightmare. '50s. Kind of touch and go. Oh, it worked. What about... Yeah. We got it in the end. Took a while. Had to change places, change locations to get it to work. I'm not sure if it was that ledge that was a bit funny or what was going on. But you know, it's still an alpha, as they say. Ooh, I'm finally actually getting something decent. I don't know, even when it's hard though, like I find this rewarding. Actually, I want to be doing shove it, it's not. There you go. Yeah, like, despite all the weirdness that happens, there's definitely a sense of reward getting this stuff done. Okay, my idea here is... I wanted to nose slide and then hop over. Shitty ollie up. I'm getting nose blunts, maybe a bit too. Okay, that's probably a lot to ask, isn't it? If it was Skater XL, it probably wouldn't be that hard. We made it. There we go. On that note, I think I will call it, because I don't see myself getting anything much better than that. Yeah, definitely a work in progress for me as well, getting better at this game, because I'm pretty terrible at the minute. I will work to get better at it. I'll make an edit as well with some of my weird stuff that I figured out playing it. And yeah, let me know what you think. If you want to see more, less, any settings or things that you figured out which make it easier, or any answers to the weird glitches I've been having. The OBS thing is a bit crazy as well. And yeah, please like, subscribe, all the usual stuff. Ugh. Okay, let's get one more grind. Last try. If we fail, we fail. It's all good. Yes. And yeah, I'll see you next time.